Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi and his Emunah and Bitachon. And we started yesterday, chapter 20, where the Beis Halevi is dealing with the question of why we find in the later generations, including ours, so few, if any at all, Nisim Galuyim, open and revealed miracles. And on the other hand, in the earlier generations, it was not uncommon for HaKadosh Baruch Hu to open the world of Nisim Niflois, of wonders and signs and miracles, and show the Jewish people all of the great miracles that were at His disposal. As we see throughout all these parshas that we're in right now, all the miracles, the Makkos, the plagues, the Kriyas Yamsuf, the splitting of the sea, and the man falling min hashamayim, and the Be'er Miriam, the well of Miriam, and the clouds of glory that protected Klal Yisrael, and Maimon Har Sinai, the miracles of the Nevuah, of the prophecy which took place over there. And you look throughout Tanakh and you will see many miracles, one after the other, open miracles that Hashem did for the Jewish people. And yet, Bisman is in our time, we don't see a miracle like that. We don't see things that are so out of the ordinary that it's clear to us that this is a miracle that Hashem is making. And the question is, why does Hashem not do that? So the Beis Halevi writes once again, this is the reason, as he's going to explain why we find that there are so few open and obvious miracles in these generations. But in the earlier generations, there were open and revealed miracles. What is the difference between us and between them? Says the Beis Halevi, the reason is like this. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu introduces any nes, any miracle, automatically, once that HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes an open and revealed miracle, everybody is forced to admit that the entire universe belongs to the Rabbi Shalom, and He fills it all up with His might. And at that moment, here is the words of the Beis Halevi. At the moment that the miracle occurs, and everybody recognizes that this is a nes nigla, this is a revealed miracle that is above and beyond the laws of nature, and it's obvious to everyone that this is being charged by HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and therefore Hashem's greatness and His oneness and His unity and His mastery over the world is being shown. At that moment, Nisbat lo ha-bechira, one's free will, is taken away from them. Why? V'rak kefi erech malosam emunasam shel doros harishonim. However, the earlier generations were on very lofty and high levels. Their emunah, their faith and their bitachon was very great. And because of the great level that they achieved in their service of Hashem, which means that there never was a doubt in their hearts about the omniscience and the omnipotence and the oneness and the unity and the infiniteness of the Rabbi Shalom. They always were living on a level of pure Emunah and pure Bitachon. So Hera lehem neis kazeh, when HaKadosh Baruch Hu would show them an open miracle, as He does throughout Tanakh, Ya'an hanes lo yahaisiv shum chizik v'avoidasam. When they would see the miracle, it would not add any more strength to their service of God, yoiser mimash hayolahem mikoidem, more than there was previously before the miracle took place. Says the Beis Halevi, a fascinating idea. What's the reason that we can't have open miracles in our generation? The answer is because we're on low levels of emunah. We are on low levels of bitachon. And if we would see a nes, if we would see a miracle happening in front of our very eyes, we would begin to start believing in HaKadosh Baruch Hu more because of the miracle. We would serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu with more might because of the nes, because of the miracle that He made for us. Says the Beis Halevi, that's not what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us bechira, and bechira, free will, means that we live in a world where we are challenged to work on our emunah with concerted efforts, with consistence and with dedication, to be able to unearth and to reveal HaKadosh Baruch Hu in this world. The world of Bechira, free will, means that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us on our own volition to seek and to search and to find HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If HaKadosh Baruch Hu would make a nace, an open miracle, and it would be obvious to anyone that's looking that that's miraculous wonders of Hashem, so then you would not have to work to reach the levels of Emunah and Bitachon that Hashem desires. It would be falsified Emunah and Bitachon, because you would see something, you would say, oh, it must be HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Okay, of course I'm going to serve Him better today. Hashem doesn't want that. Hashem wants that your avodas Hashem comes from within. He wants that your avodas Hashem comes from your hard work and your effort. He doesn't want it to be a free gift. In the earlier generations, says the Beis HaLevi, they were people of Emunah and Bitachon, solid, firm, 100% pure Emunah in the Rabbi Shalom. And when a miracle would happen, it would just be another aspect in their world of Emunah, their world of Bitachon. It would not make them serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu better. It would not make them believe in HaKadosh Baruch Hu stronger. They were already living with Emunah and Bitachon in Hashem. And so the miracles which needed to facilitate certain historical events taking place for the Jewish people, HaKadosh Baruch Hu made the nace for the benefit of the continuity of Klal Yisrael. But it didn't change the way that we were misyachis, that we connected to Hashem. And this, the Beis HaLevi is going to continue to go on to explain, is the great difference between this generation and previous generations. We're not holding in the world of Emunah and Bitachon to be worthy of having a miracle happen to us and not overwhelming us with HaKadosh Baruch Hu's miraculous ways, that we would change almost our Emunah and Bitachon to fit in to the schism over here of the miracle. That's not what Hashem wants. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants that we acquire our Emunah, our Bitachon, with our Bechira, our free will, and our own hard work. We shall continue Bez Hashem and see the beautiful, beautiful insights of the Beis HaLevi. Have a wonderful day.